Northern elder calls on Atiku, Amaechi, to step aside for another presidential aspirant. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining us. I bring to you another shocking news that states that the Northern elders calls on former Vice President of Nigeria, Abubakar Atiku, Amaechi, to step aside for another presidential aspirant. Well, I'm sure by now we must have been wondering who who are they asked, or who is it that they asked Atiku and Amaechi to step down for, even when Peter Lobili is still there and we've not even settled the issue on ground. So who could be this person? Let's move down to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. In a thought-provoking interview with AIT television, prominent Northern elder Akim Baba Ahmed urged former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amaechi to reconsider their presidential ambitions and instead pave the way for new leadership within the coalition ADC party. I don't think Atiku, should aspire to lead this country. I think he should be a father figure and bring in new blood, Baba Ahmed stated, emphasizing the need for fresh perspectives in the political arena. He extended his advice to Amaechi, suggesting that he too should step back, and mentioned El-Rufai, encouraging him to participate if he can manage his ego. Baba Ahmed's remarks reflect a growing sentiment for generational change in Nigeria's political landscape, advocating for established leaders to support the emergence of new candidates. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, by now we must have we had the person they were asked to step aside for. Does the person want it? No. Someone that left party just because he didn't get a ministerial appointment, Such person is not contented. Then such person, the way is not contented, cannot be our president in this country. Even Atiku, who were still deliberating that he never had the interest of the people in the mind, you are still asking him to step down. Even no matter what, even if you didn't ask Atiku to step down, Atiku is going nowhere. As a matter of fact, Atiku has no good agenda regarding anything concerning Nigeria. Let's move down to the comment section. The first comment here says, in my view, ADC should put forward Obi Tambuwal as president and VP candidate. Atiku Abubakar should be national leader. Nasiru El-Rufai should be chief of staff. Rotimi Amaechi should serve as director general during the campaign and late as minister of foreign affairs. Rufus Aregbesola should be SGF and Tati should be minister of education. Kenneth Okoko should be chief of fighting squads. Dino should be minister of happiness and fulfillment. Aisha Yusufu should be minister of finance. Another commenter says, my own is let them all step aside for Obi if the reality wants to defeat Tinubu at the polls, otherwise they will fail. A commenter says, Atiku is feeling cheated because Tinubu rules him, also must rule. He forgot something in Aso Rock. Atiku and Amaechi presidency is disgusting, wallahi. A comment here says, good analyst. Obi is the best candidate for now, and it is turn of the South. I'm wondering why it is too difficult to understand. A comment here says, I pray they listen to the voice of the elder, which our voice is of wisdom. I have a comment here that says, Doctor, is only try to make way for his brother in politics? There is nothing like giving way to another person. It is a personal issue to give way to someone. And please, someone should stop saying elders. Dr. Hakim is an elder by age, others than that. What has been his contribution after all? The positions the position has ill. He has nothing to show. Let him tell us one person he has happened to be something else in Kaduna. A commenter says the call by Northern Elders Forum. Specific whether for another Northern candidate or for a Southern candidate. Questionable. A commenter says, thank you very much, sir. You spoke very well by asking them to step aside and let rebuild Nigeria. A commenter says, if they don't want to honorably step aside, Nigerian youth and masses will disgracefully push them aside because power belongs to the people. And the last commenter says, Peter Lubi all the way. Better perspective. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. So surprising at the same time that everybody has each of their own candidates. But at the same time, who is going to rule us should have the interest of Nigerians at mind. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop out the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you.